Alright, so here we are with lesson 4 out of how to make a magic show. Now, in this lesson I'll teach you 3 bonus tricks or tips that are going to make you, get you way better reactions. For one, you have to pay some money extra. That's the money maker, and I'll show a very funny version that I used to do with it. And with this one, you find over here, this is many people actually, this is a move, and many people are afraid to do this move. And in fact, it's a really easy move. Have a look. You say, oh, whoa, 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 that's what you're saying right now. Am I right? You say, wait a little bit. No, there's no waiting. Alright? We're not talking here about waiting, alright? It's the spreading of the cards is such an easy move. Done. It's so easy to do. You don't have to be afraid of doing it. I mean, you can even do this. It is such an easy move. There's no way of holding the deck. You have the deck on the table. You grab the deck. My hands are too small. You just put it like that and start moving your hand. And if you don't have it perfect for the first time, not a problem. If it doesn't work for you the first 10 times, if it goes something like this, that's an annoying card. If you go like this for the first time, not a problem, or for the first 10 times, or if you go like this and you have stops, it is not a problem. It's such an easy move. All you have to do is put your hand on top and just slide your hand. Your hand has to be sliding, not the cards. So you have that hand, and this is not about a way to hold it. Usually you have your index finger there, 2 fingers there, and your middle finger there, and then you just move your hand. That's all you need to do. And with a lot of practice, you can actually go further like this, and you can get more. You see, I'm having problems there, and it happened to do it. So go ahead and practice this, because it's all about sliding your hand. And if you get these, you just take them out, and the turnover is easy too. You just turn the cards there. So easy, and you don't have to be afraid about this one. Actually, it is so easy. Alright, this is another one you might probably want to learn. This is the money maker. And the money maker, it was a really old trick. When they first discovered the wheel engine and how they can actually compress things and make them stay flat when they come out of it. And you'll see this, you'll see how the principle works once you get your money maker. So this is one I got from Amazing Magic, and it was $4. That's all. And it comes with a piece of paper onto a size of a $100 bill, I think. And the dollar bill at this version I got here had a really funny face on it. It's United States of Wonder. And it says, in God we trust, we rest strictly in mischief, wonder, the kingdom of mischief, magic, and mystery. And you'll see how I do this routine. So before, you gotta take your money maker and you got to select a side with a dot. And you have to insert your dollar on the other side, so on the opposite side with the dot, so not on this one. And you will slightly insert it. See? Alright, let me insert that. Sit. Great. And what basically the money maker is 2 little wheels that you spin. So what you'll need now to do to get the dollar sucked in there is you'll need to twist this wheel that's you're looking at the side with the dot. This wheel, you'll need to actually the down wheel, sorry. You'll need to twist it onto your side, and the money is going to be like sucked in there, and that is actually rolled behind that black bit onto a piece of paper. You'll see. Now you take this one and you're ready to go, and you say to the kids, look kids, look kids, what would you like to do if you could have magic powers? And I sort of a whisper but with a louder voice, money, money. And the kids will start, they will argue with you. And you say, well, this is the magical money maker. Let me throw that. This is the magical money maker. This is one of the latest products I made. Look at this. This is a piece of paper. And this is what I use always to get my big bookings and big websites. And I sort of look to the parents. And then I put this in. And you say, look, we just have to twist this wheel. And you twist the upper wheel towards you. So like this. And this one is going to be sucked. And that one is going to come out. And it looks like if it would be printing it. See? And then I realized, and this is why kids, you would like to be a magician and have this power, because, and I look at the money and I look at the part with the face and I say, oh no, the United States of Wonder, look, and I show it to the kids and they all start laughing about that funny face. It says, in God we trust, rest strictly mischief, and I sort of look to the parents. Wonder, the kingdom of mischief, magic and mystery. Hey, it never done that. And it's a funny way to end this, and oops, I dropped the dollar, but anyway, it's a funny way to end this. And I use this one as the last trick in the opener. So this is the last trick in the opener. This is the one I was telling you about. And then I go straight into the spell card trick. So that's the card spelling trick. And this is how I make a good, nice reaction. So this is the money maker. Alright, so you might probably want to know how to do this, because this is the second most popular thing that you could do for a kid. Now, I've disguised my pump in this white so that you don't see me, because my pump is green and my background is green and you would see through me. You still do see through this. I can't do anything for that one, but I'm sorry. So this is the balloon sword, and it's that classic pirate sword. I think you know them, of course. So you gotta get your balloon. It's a 260 balloon, and then I can even show you a really funny and interesting thing that you could do to your sword, to the blade of your sword, because I learned that and I think it's really interesting. So you gotta give it 7 measured pumps, or 8, I think. Let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 measured pumps. Whoops. So 8 measured pumps. Let a little bit of air out to make it soft. Tie your knot. If you don't know how to tie a knot, you can go to the link right below this video and you learn there how to tie a knot. So, what you need to do now, you have to twist, you have to twist a teeny weeny little bubble and hold it. You will now going to do a pedal twist, so that's like the ears of the rabbit. That's about, so that your finger fits through. See, about that much, because we'll put the balloon through that. You're now going to twist that's 5 1-inch bubbles. So four 1-inch bubbles. One. See? Like this. Now, here comes the tricky part. You gotta go to the end and you got to stick it through. And to get all the, because you remain maybe like that, you just squeeze your balloon to get all the air in there. And you've made a nice sword. You hate that little nozzle, you can take it and you can stick it in like this. Done. And now for the part about the decorational bit. It's onto the blade. You have to get one of these 160 balloons. And these are smaller balloons, and if you want to inflate one of these, you gotta get also a 160 pump, or you get one of these and you inflate it all the way. All the way. Then you gotta take it, you gotta take your sword, and you need to leave a big nozzle there. So you gotta take that nozzle, actually the knot, and wrap it around your last bubble. Then you gotta leave it there. Now you come like this, and you will go with a little bit of space in between. Find it how it works for you. Then you get to the end, you get those two, you twist them into a bubble, you will just twist it the opposite, so now you take the big rest of the balloon, you twist it around the big one, and you should get something nice looking. And if you get a little bit of these out, it's not a problem, because the kids will just love that it has like, you know, an electric shield around it, and they'll just take that one and they will start fighting immediately, as this is like an electric blast, and they love them. Alright? Hope you have some fun with this one, and this was all. One thing is left. It's in the next video, and it's great because I'm going to show you how to put all of these into that case you saw in the first video.